Hi, welcome back to Just an Everyday Fan. So, New York just did the unthinkable. They signed Emma Meesseman. Now, there's a catch on that. So there's a wait period because she has to make application for a visa. And I'm not sure how that process works or how long it's going to take. If they have the contacts to expedite it for the WNBA, I don't know. And I don't know when she's going to come on board, but they actually signed 2 players. So we knew New York was making moves, right? I made a video prior that talked about Emma and who might get her, the contenders that might get her that had the cap space and had the ability to release players and work around. So check that out if you want to go see it. And New York was one of my picks. Now, New York had cap space, but they actually signed 2 players. So ESPN just broke the news. 2 players were signed. Emma was one of them. So New York is setting up to be a contender for the championship again over the Lynx. This is a big move. Now, I knew they were doing something because the weekend, the last day, they released 2 players, okay? They just kind of under the wire released 2 players and got more cap space. So I knew something was coming. I just didn't know who they were trying to sign. You know, there's been speculation and rumors that Sabrina Ionescu is trying to recruit Caitlin Clark for the Liberty team. I don't think they would have the cap space unless the CBA agreement came through and they were able to have more cap, then they could probably get a Caitlin Clark. So, in the future. So, they are lining up some of the most extraordinary players. They already have a fantastic team. They took the All-Stars. So Natasha Cloud won the actual skills off the Liberty, and Sabrina Ionescu won the 3-point competition off the Liberty team. So New York, they took those 2 things. So they did well in the All-Stars. Now, I'm not going to go into the All-Star game because, I mean, is it just me, guys? I'm new to this. This was my first go around and I was so excited for the All-Stars. I thought this is going to be an opportunity for the best players all around the league, right? The WNBA to come together and play each other. I thought this was going to be a matchup of all matchups. That's not the way it went down. It's not the way it happened. And if I started watching the game and the way they did the game and the little circles and the 4-point shots and how they were just barely running back and forth, obviously there was no defense on any side with the 100+ points on both sides. Like, you didn't see defense. You didn't see anyone. You saw 2 teams just running back and forth across the thing. Run down, shoot, run down, shoot, run down, shoot, run down, shoot. It was, I turned it off. It wasn't a basketball game. And I did not understand why the WNBA would put out a product like that. I just didn't understand. I mean, this wasn't a game. Obviously, it wasn't a competitive game. It was almost like a game of horse or roundabout or whatever you want to call it. I completely lost interest, and I don't know. So let me know in the comments below. I had a hard time with it. I had a difficult time. I was so hyped, deflated because Caitlin wasn't going to be in the competition, but hyped because I thought the top players all around were coming together and they were going to get an opportunity to play for Team Collier and Team Clark. But Emma, congratulations for signing with the New York Liberty. The Liberty are going to be hard to beat. They're thinking of the long game, and they made some chess moves recently, and it paid off. So over the weekend, when everybody else was partying and doing orange carpet and after hour parties and whatnot, they were working on signing Emma. Kudos to you. I actually wish Caitlin could have gone to New York or somewhere else, because now we see that Caitlin's injured and her injuries are more than what they're saying. And now I guess she's might be seeking a second opinion or outside physicians to look at her and give her second opinions. Her physicians, not the team physicians. Congratulations to Emma for signing with the New York Liberty. I look forward to seeing the Liberty, and whenever you come on board, they're going to be a contender. They're already a contender, but they're going to be a real contender with Emma Meesseman on board. So thank you for supporting the channel. If you like the content, please hit subscribe. Until next time.